by the time I got up and went to the back door to let them back in, 3 pups come in, and they were fairly dry because they'd been sitting on the steps, but the German Shepherd came in, and she was caked in snow. It didn't seem to bother her a bit. So, yep, it's definitely snowing here. Hope everything's going good with you this morning. I'm making her day by day, trying to get a little stronger each day. Back to you, Jim.
All righty, Randy. Well, as long as she don't go backwards, that's okay. Inching her way forward is great. All righty. Okay, now we'll go on down the list here. Now, Tom, if you look out the window, Tom, and there's no tracks in the snow in the backyard, the critters are smarter than a lot of people are. They ain't out nowhere. KA8MNT, WB8VMW. Well, maybe even Tom's sleeping in this morning. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. All righty, let me see. We'll go down to Mark and see what in his part of Tennessee, what it's like down there. WB6, BJN, WB8, VMW. You got snow down there, Mark? Well, yeah, maybe Mark is all hunkered down also. All righty. Well, we're going to say good morning to, let me see. Well, we got Anthony out in Jersey. Are you listening this morning, Anthony? Okay, well, maybe this snow has had everybody hunkered down. All right, well, I'll just back up and see if I missed anybody or if anybody out there listening wants to come in and say good morning. So we'll listen. We got 10 minutes before the net becomes official. WB8 VMW, sitting and listening.
Is Austrian.
Well, I heard somebody, but their audio come in and then it disappeared and then it come back and then unkeyed. So try it again. Only hold the mic hold the key down a little longer.
Well, good morning, Jim. Maybe this is better this time. We got new radio. I have to get used to this push button on here. This is K8JAX, portable pedestrian out here, down here in Jacksonville. And we have 65 degrees, headed up to 75 today. So we don't have any snow. That's a good thing. So anyway, I hope you have a great morning there. K8JAX, portable pedestrian.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed you there, Wendy. It must be the snow. When I was out blowing the snow, maybe it froze my brain or something. But sorry I missed you. But I'm glad that you got no snow down there. We got about 2 inches up here. It's about 27 degrees, so it was nice and dry and fluffy. And my blower just blew it right off, so everything was fine there. All righty, well, I'm glad you guys don't have no snow because I know Lucy is built pretty low to the ground. I don't want her dragging her belly in that snow. All righty, well, you tell Rod, Missy, if she ever stops in, and the kids, of course. And we said, howdy, howdy. And, well, I don't have to say stay warm down there, but we'll stay warm up here. And thanks for jumping in there, Wendy. All righty, well, we'll go up to Ray. Now, him and Fred should be already on the couch. K5, CFY, WB8, VMW.
WB8, VMW. K5, CFY. Good morning, Jim, and all the other netizens out there this morning. Sounds like it's a snowy morning up there in Ohio. It's 27 degrees here, and no snow, but anyway, it's plenty cold, but good to hear you in there. Good to hear everybody in there. Sounds like a lot of them are sleeping in. Give it back to you there, Jim. Have yourself a great day there. Wave a hand at Miss Judy, and we'll say we'll be listening. K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, you and Fred enjoy the day, and there you'll get snow before spring gets here. So enjoy it, the nice cool weather while you can. All righty. Well, that was good that Wendy come in there, because it jogged my memory. I didn't want to leave anybody out. Well, we'll try one more time at marker WB6, BJN, WB8, VMW.
Kilo Echo 8, Yankee Uniform, Quebec. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Now, all I heard was Quebec. So come back in and yeah, I'm not too good on call letters. I remember names and voices. So come back again and remind me who is I am speaking to.
Yeah, this is Kilo Julia 5 Delta Indy Tango. This is Matthew of Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
Oh, Arkadelphia. All righty.
Uniform Quebec.
Well, now down there, if I'm not mistaken, around Batesville, every winter we didn't have much snow, but we had a lot of ice. I can remember some serious ice storms down there. My grandmother and my uncle, they lived side by side, and they had a big, I don't know if it was an oak or a chinkapin. It was right out next to the road, and it had an ice storm, and it lost about 50% of all of its limbs because it just stripped the tree down. I think they had to cut it down the next fall because it hurt it so bad. So if you got snow or ice down there in Arkadelphia, WB8 VMW.
W8WKY.
Actually, we must have gotten cold rain. Up toward Little Rock and above and so forth. I think they got about an inch of ice. But you never know what we get. One year we got a real bad ice storm where we were bringing down limbs and stuff. And a neighbor of mine took a shotgun and blew the ice off his trees. And for about a half hour or so we were hearing shotgun sounds. He wasn't much more than 4 hours down.
Well, I don't know if that'd be a good way to get the ice off the trees. That my uncle worked for Arkansas Power and Light, and one of his jobs was when the power line crossed White River there at the bridge in Batesville, they would give him a Bolson's chair, and he would put it on one of the cables, and he would go out part way out on across White River with a big mallet and hit the wire and knock the ice off so it wouldn't get so heavy and break the wire. All righty, Arkadelphia, Thanks for chiming in here. We'll back up here and see if there's anybody else that wants to say good morning, or somebody else that I missed on my list. Because maybe it was when I went out to blow the snow off my truck this morning, my brain froze. I haven't too many brain cells left, so maybe somebody I missed wants to get back in and say good morning. But thanks, Arkadelphia. And you take care. WB8 VMW, sitting and listening again.
Hey, Jim, you're calling Rod today, KSFQV.
I'm going what?
I'm going to call for Rod. Fred's in getting his overhaul. So let's hope his overhaul goes good. KSFQV.
Well, I got two rods. I got Rod in Florida, and then I got Rod down in Canton. It's Nick's buddy. I don't know, maybe Nick's listening. KD8 SLG, WB8 BMW. Are you listening, Nick? Well, my number one backup, he's not up yet. Should be no critters in your backyard. There should be no tracks in the snow. They should be hunkered down.